Hello everyone, here are the latest market news on June the 26th, 2019. Stocks mixed amid possibility of rate cut by Fed. Asian stocks were mixed, while European equities and U.S. futures fell as investor optimism weakened amid imminent Federal Reserve interest rate cuts and restart of U.S. China trade talks. Shares decreased in Japan and Australia, whereas indexes in China and Korea saw more modest drops. Euro Stoxx 50 contracts tumbled 0.3% in Tokyo, while S&P 500 futures rose less than 0.1%. U.S. stocks dropped the most this month on Tuesday after Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell warned the downside risks to the U.S. economy have raised. The yield on 10-year Treasuries edged up to 2%. Oil rose to a 4-week high on supply concerns, while West Texas Intermediate crude climbed 2.2% to $59.1 a barrel. Gold gave up some recent gains, pointing 0.7%, declined to $1,413.63 and once. Brexit stockpiling lifting Scottish economy. Some economists said that stockpiling ahead of Brexit was one of the main reasons for the Scottish economy growing at its fastest rate for 2 years. In the first 3 months of 2019, 0.5% growth was recorded across Scotland. A new report by the Fraser of Allender Institute said this was boosted by companies' contingency plans for a no-deal Brexit ahead of the then March the 29th cutoff. But the report warns risks to the Scottish economy remain, including ongoing uncertainty over Brexit. Economists created a range of other scenarios, from forecasting a 4.2% drop in 2020 if there is a no-deal Brexit with no policy response to 1.8% growth that year in case of an orderly Brexit with unlocked business investment. U.S.-North Korea in subrosa talks over new summit. The United States is in behind-the-scenes talks with North Korea over a possible third summit. Moreover, United States proposed working-level negotiations that have been stalled since the second such meeting in February, South Korean President Moon Jae-in said on Wednesday. U.S. President Donald Trump and North Korean leader Kim Jong-un held their second meeting in Vietnamese capital of Hanoi in February, but failed to reach a deal due to the differences between U.S. calls for denuclearization and North Korean demands for relief from sanctions. The United States had made a proposal for working-level talks, Moon said, urging North Korea to return to the negotiation table at the earliest date possible. UK workers to concern about fast robot rollout. British workers are being shut out of decision over the rising use of robots in the UK economy, according to the Commission on Workers and Technology run by the Fabian Society and the Community Trade Union. Almost 6 in 10 employees across Britain in a poll said their employers did not give them a say on the use of new technologies. In a study by the consultancy from Oxford Economics, the rapidly growing use of robots is expected to have a profound impact on jobs across the world, resulting in up to 20 million manufacturing jobs losses by 2030. Around 1.7 million manufacturing jobs have already been lost to robots since 2000. According to the study, including as many as 400,000 in Europe, 260,000 in the US, and 550,000 in China.